Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Unqualified Critics here with the Oculus Quest 2, and I am sharing with you the brand new Star Wars Pinball VR. This video is sponsored by Oculus, and I'm really excited to be able to bring this to you guys. I've had a blast with it. Well, let's take a look. And as you can see, on one hand, I'm in my game room, but in the Oculus Quest, I'm in an even cooler game room. So I guess that's the benefit of virtual reality. So there are really two components to this game. There's the pinball, which is what you're here to see, and then, well, there's the game room, which as you progress in pinball and you get put up better scores, play more tables, you can buy tracks for the jukebox and buy decor. Pretty sweet stuff, honestly. When I got this, I thought it was just going to be playing pinball, and I hadn't really seen much about it. Speaking of that, let me get these wrist straps on before I start flailing like a madman. You know, I'll tell you, when I think of VR, pinball is not the first thing I think of. So on one level, this was really interesting to me because it just, you know, why do we need pinball in VR? I've been playing Arcade 1-Up pinball. A lot of us now have virtual pinball tables, actual physical hardware in our house. So why would you want this? Well, I think the answer is going to probably be obvious when you watch me play, but I'll tell you, when I play back still footage of myself doing this, it does not do it justice. The 3D effect, being able to get in close and see all the little detail, and it is extremely immersive. More so, I think, even than having physical hardware in your house. Doesn't necessarily replace the physical hardware. You can't play this with your buddy, but it looks amazing. If you're into pinball even a little bit and you have an Oculus, you're gonna want to pick this thing up. All right, so right off the bat, the only thing that really I thought was weird about the software, or about this game, is that every time you start to play, it's gonna reset the pinball table to you, and it'll be different sizes. Sometimes it's absolutely enormous. This is more of a normal scale. But this is what I mean by being able to get up in the detail. I mean, look at that. You can get as close to it as you want. And I've always thought that was a hidden benefit of VR. So if you think about the level of detail you need in a game, think about like an isometric game like Diablo or something. Your camera is way up at the top, isometric overhead. You just need very little detail. Then you think about a third-person game where your camera's behind the shoulder. Your camera's really never up close and personal with the action around you, but you're down at the ground. Then first person, you've got to be even more detailed in your game design. But man, VR, it kills them all. And as far as detail, because I could walk up and really get in on stuff. Now, right now, I'm recording in my basement because it's raining outside. It's so loud. So I'm not in my usual spot. So I don't have room scale enabled. I can't quite walk around lest I hit my TV or something. But I have tested this. You can walk around the pinball table. You can go, you know, wherever you want. But even if you are in a tight, confined space, you can still move. Oh man, look at this. Feed the zipper flipper. I'm actually inside the pinball. I actually did not know that was even possible. So, all right, not even sure how I did that, but let's try and play from inside the pinball machine. We'll get to the game room later. Man, this is wicked. Definitely not how I'm used to playing, and definitely not how I've practiced. But we'll see how this goes. You got your room animations up above. I mean, you're literally one of the little figurines inside the table. This is pretty dope.
Whoever these people are, I must get out of here.
Man, this is harder almost. I could hit that target guy like clockwork when I was playing overhead. Let's see if I can get it down for down in the table. Nope. There we go.
Take the next chance. And the next.
3, 2.
Well, as you can tell, the nudge is extremely responsive, not that it saved me there.
Feed the zipper flipper and use it to score a super skill shot.
Focus.
Let's check out the room really quick and then play another table.
let's go!
Hey, it's Future UC here, and as I'm going through and recording this video, I'm realizing I spent a lot of time not actually saying anything right in the middle of the video. So, I want to take this time to share with you something I learned while making this video. Oculus has the ability to plug the Quest and the Quest 2 headsets into your gaming computer. So if you want that full-bodied experience playing from a gaming PC, which I happen to have one, that is possible. They have the Oculus Link cable, and it's just simply a USB 3.2 cable, so really high bandwidth. And yeah, that wasn't part of the script or anything. I just wanted to let you guys know because I think that's a really great way to get more versatility out of this headset. I was excited for the Quest to have that free-form movement, and I know you don't really get to see that in this video because I'm stuck down in my basement, but it is really fun being able to walk around a room. But end of the day, if you want to be able to hook this thing up to a gaming PC and play these games at higher settings, that is possible.
The Mandalorian arrived on Arvala 7, where a local ranger helped him find the place he was looking for. But the Mandalorian was preceded.
Oh no. Bounty droid. IT unit, stand down!
After it took several hits, he wanted to self-destruct.
Do not self-destruct. Cover me! Well, now we just need to get the door open.
You earned it. Enjoy.
I think it's a child.
The IG unit wanted to disintegrate the little one. The Mandalorian couldn't let that happen. Lock is lit.
Alright, let's try Return of the Jedi. Going OG this time.
I am Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo.
Hey, it's me.
The plunger play is extremely delicate and responsive. Did a really good job with that.
There is no conflict.
Well, it only takes one to sound the alarm.
The one has taught you.
The nudge is very responsive when you use it correctly, which I did not.
Well, it only takes one to sound the alarm.
I told you it was dangerous here. All right, hang on.
This entire experience is an absolute love letter to Star Wars. So if you have an Oculus and you're into Star Wars, you'll want this, even if you're not really into pinball. But if you're interested in pinball at all and you have an Oculus, this is an amazing experience, extremely immersive. And it's a lot of fun. And weirdly, even though you just stand still the entire time, I always feel a little bit worn out after I play. It's almost overstimulating, but it is a lot of fun. So check out Star Wars Pinball VR in the Oculus store. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for home arcade and retro vintage. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, consider hitting that join button to support the channel, and thanks so much for watching.